Hi guys, I thought I'd do a inventory of what the tankers cost to set up and fully stock. I know a lot of you guys looking at setting up your first tanks and getting into the marine aquarium hobby are probably wondering how much a small cube tank, this is a 60-gallon tank with a sump in total in volume of water. So I suppose the main topic most people want to know is what the overall cost is going to be. So I thought I'd do a quick rundown today and go through everything I've spent on this setup to give you guys thinking of going down a similar route, costing and how much everything costs. So I've made a few notes. What I will say to start with, the tank, the sump and the cabinet I bought second-hand on a local second-hand buying site here in Spain. So going through what I've actually got, I paid €450 for the tank, the sump, which included the Deltec protein skimmer, the UV filter, the filter roller, the heater and the return pump obviously, and in the tank a wave maker. So quite a good deal really. €450 for all that is not bad for a second-hand setup. It pretty much gets you on the way with everything you basically need. Going on from there, to start with, the rocks, the artificial rock and the sand and the adhesive and everything to put everything together, and the substrate that's in the sump below, I spent €90, so that's €90 on top of the 450. The lighting unit is a new unit over the top of the tank, and I've done a video on that previously. It's a Pop Bloom RL90 Wi-Fi controlled light. Very pleased with the way it works and the way you can alter it for different times of day, different times of the year on the Wi-Fi settings. It's quite complete. Going on further from that, the light was 200 like I say, so we've got 450, 90, 200. Then I bought an auto top off and a digital reader to do the pH, the salinity and the temperature and a few other parameters, and that was another 100. So the total for everything to basically get going was €840. Going on from there, obviously we'll then get into stocking the tank. So I've had about 22, 23 coral frags off local hobbyists in the area. These have been apart from what I bought from marine aquarium shops. So from hobbyists in the area, I've spent about €300 on frags that have gone into the tank. On top of that, I've spent €150 on corals that I've bought from aquarium shops. So that includes the Kenyan tree coral that you can see at the bottom there, the Euphilia you can see there, and the Duncan that's hiding down the back. I'll just get a bit closer, you can see it down the back there, the Duncan. So them three I paid another 150 thereabouts for them three. On top of that, we've got a selection of fish in there. We've got two clownfish, which are designer clowns, the snowflake clowns at the back, and I paid 90 for them. We've got an Antheus, which was 35. We've got a Coral Beauty, which I think was 45, a Yellow Wrasse 35, and a Baslet, which is 35. That comes to 240. We've also got in the tank 5 sand sifting snails that clean the substrate. They were 20, and we've got 2 shrimp that rarely come out, but they do come out at night time, and they were 24. So the grand total of everything in this tank, buying a second-hand tank, not including the cabinet I bought alongside, I bought that extra, and that houses all the electrics and the Wi-Fi. So the grand total for this tank, to set it up and get it running, we're at the 6-week mark, is €1,574. It's pretty much complete now. It's just a case of letting everything grow in and spread throughout the tank, and may get some more shrimps and snails and a few bits and bobs, maybe another couple of fish, but primarily the tank is built how I wanted it to go, and it's a case of letting the corals do their thing. So yeah, you're looking, if you can get a good deal on a second-hand cube and a good deal on some included equipment, skimmer, UV filter, filter roll, etc., heater, etc., you're looking around the €1,600 mark. Obviously, if you're going to buy this setup new, it would be considerably more. I would think the whole setup new on its own would be close to 2,000, I would think, with the equipment that's in it. So yeah, all in all, €1,600 to get to where we are today. I'll just do some more close-ups on the tank. You can see everything is doing okay. I've done 10% water change this morning, which is 20 litres in this tank. It's about 200 litres in total, or 220 roughly, but 20 is the bucket size I've got. So 20 litres come out this morning. Sun's had a good hoover. Glass has had another clean on the 3 front sides. The back's not been cleaned today. And everything, all parameters are looking good. 8.3 on the pH. Salinity is still at 35 and temperature staying around 75 Fahrenheit. So I'll leave it with you guys. Any questions, anything you want to hit me up on, hit me in the comments below. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll get more videos out in the near future. Thanks for watching.